Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all, trusty co-executive producer is not here tonight, but I got somebody special in the show. Y'all heard her last week dialing in. Tonight, my friend Frenisha, she's a mom. She's a behavioral specialist and a retired teacher. She's live with me on the show tonight. Say hey, girl.
Hey.
Y'all, guess what? We got a banging show for y'all tonight, girl. Wendy Williams done came out of hiding, honey, and she went down there to the Breakfast Club, and baby, all I got to say is, yeah, it's sad.
It's sad.
The only one thing. You have to use the mic like right in front of you.
Right here.
Yes, there you go. Right there. Y'all, Wendy Williams was down there to the Breakfast Club this morning without the permission of her conservator. So she did this interview scared. So when she did this interview, a lot of people were saying like, oh, Wendy still sound like she crazy and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, she don't sound like she's crazy at all. That's why she had her niece with her to help her get through this, because if she says certain things, she ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
And she didn't sound crazy to me. She sounded in her right mind, and she sounded very scared.
She did.
Life. She sounds scared for her
Yes.
life.
Let me tell you what it says up down here, y'all. This comes from TNZ. It says, Wendy Williams, I feel like I'm in prison. She breaks down the emotional, shocking interview. Wendy Williams says her life is effed up and she feels like she's trapped in a prison. And it's all due to her being stuck in a conservatorship despite being cognitively impaired. That's what they say. Mm-hmm. But when I heard her down there to the Breakfast Club and when I heard her at her son's graduation, she ain't sound impaired to me at all. What you think?
I don't think that she's impaired at all. I think that she's in her right state of mind. And I think that they are doing something
to her.
They're doing something to her to keep her impaired.
Yes.
Keep her out of her right mind.
They giving her pills and drugs. Mm-hmm. Child, this is up down here in a rare interview. Wendy opens up about her lack of well-being. The Breakfast Club, where she went in depth about how she's being mistreated over the past 3 years by her conservator, Sabrina Morrissey. Wendy called into the popular radio show since she was unable to leave what's described as a luxury prison. Wendy was joined on the call by her niece, Alex, who helped explain on Wendy's poor living conditions. Mm-hmm. Child, what you think about this whole Wendy thing? Oh, wait, let me just keep going. I got some videos I want to play for y'all. Actually, it's only one. I had two, but the other one didn't want to play. Let me see if I can still grab this other video. Hold up, because y'all know I'll be crafty down here. Hold up. Give me 1 second. This hood ass show. Hold on, let me go. It was in the email, but I don't know what happened to it. Let me see. I think I have it. Let me see.
It's hood and good.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so here it is. Let me see. Is it going to download for me? Because, you know, these computers be acting up. Oh, I don't think. There it goes. Y'all. Let me pop this video up in here. Oh Lord, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it, child. Let me see. Wendy. This is the one about her missing her dad, child. This is what I really wanted to play. I know y'all see all this stuff popping up. Who cares? Look, watch this right here. Let me see. There we go. Oh my Lord, child. Let me see. Can y'all hear it? Hold up.
To know that she may not be able to
goodness,
come down here for my.
Let me pause this real quick. So Wendy was down there in this prison. That's where she's at. Yeah. She's in jail, and they're calling it her being a conservatorship. Now, her niece came down there, and this is what she had to say about
being inside a luxury prison.
Apparently, Sabrina Morrissey, her father's 94th birthday is coming up, and she wants to go see him in Miami. And the conservator is like, I don't know if I'm gonna let you go see your daddy. So listen to what she had to say, y'all. This is so sad. I almost started crying when I heard Wendy talking like this. Y'all, listen to this. Now, even though she's in this conservatorship, she should still be. This lady should not be stopping her from going to see her father.
Oh, come on, cat. I mean, I don't understand how this being inside of a conservatorship can take your rights away.
But you know
as
what?
a human being.
But you know what I would do if I was Wendy? I will bounce on their ass.
Okay.
What they gonna do? Arrest her?
Yeah.
And
is
then,
that a part of the conservatorship? Do they have the power?
That's what I don't know.
Okay.
Now I can tell you this about a conservatorship. My mom was in a conservatorship, kind of.
Okay.
Because her rights were given to my cousin. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they weren't taking care of her at all. Period. They weren't giving her medication, not taking her to the doctor. My friends were like, "Listen, just go get your mom."
Yeah.
So I called the police over there in Athens, Georgia, and had them meet me where she was at.
Okay.
And I basically kidnapped my mama from my own family members.
Okay.
And brought her here. So, you know what? And then the state be calling, "How's Nancy doing? I'm her representative. How is she doing?" I'm like, excuse me, you ain't been in none of her goddamn doctor's appointments. What the fuck you asking me for?
Okay.
You supposed to be her conservator, so what you should know what's going on with her.
Right. Right.
So I'm like, listen, this whole conservative shit is crazy.
It is crazy.
I mean, this is your family member. Just whenever she come home for her father's funeral, I mean, oh Lord. Oh Lord. This is just, it pisses me off.
Her birthday. His birthday. If she gets to go.
You know? And now listen, y'all, there's another part to this video where she talks about the consequences of her actually making phone calls to Charlamagne, because she revealed that she talked to Charlamagne like every day for like 2 weeks or something like that on this interview. Mm-hmm. And they were scared that by her coming on this show that they may, you know, take her phone away from her, because that's the only thing she has left is a cell phone.
Right.
Y'all, listen to this. It's heartbreaking. Listen to this. That's not it. Oh, Lord, where is the other video at? Y'all, I'm messing up tonight. Anyway, on this part of the video, they like, what if they take her phone away from her? And she's going to have nothing. And then Wendy started wailing, crying.
Yeah. She was upset. And she started crying because she was saying, what if they hear me being
on the radio?
On the radio. What could they possibly do?
Yeah.
To me then? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she started breaking down, and so did the anchor on the show, on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
she
everybody was
crying.
down,
crying too.
It was sad. So sad. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we're gonna pray for Wendy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lift her up, and guess what? I'm using my platform to do something for Wendy, because how they treating her is crazy and it's ridiculous.
Yes, on her behalf,
and
because we need more people.
Yeah, for sure.
More people to speak out for her. Yes, I agree, because her rights. She doesn't have any rights.
Period. Mm-hmm. Oh God, Wendy, we're gonna pray for you, girl. Okay.
We love you, Wendy.
We love you so much. Because if it wasn't for Wendy, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this right now.
I know.
She's one of the reasons why I sit up down here, y'all. Okay. Wendy, you know you don't never get no slam on Good and Crazy News, girl. All right, we rooting for you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Wendy. For now. Now, I think that her and Sabrina Morrissey might be in on something together. Okay. Because Wendy didn't want to give Kevin none of her money in the divorce. See, there's a lot going, more layers to this. But I think that Wendy ended up in this conservatorship by mistake.
Okay.
Because remember, she was talking about her lawyer that was so good with Charlamagne.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know all about what happened in my divorce, see? Because as long as she was working, she didn't have to pay Kelvin no divorce money, see?
Oh.
Right. So she tried to make it seem like she couldn't work. But now she ended up in this bullshit that she's in.
Okay. That makes sense. Now that's the story right there, honey.
I wish people would stop calling me while I'm trying to do my damn show. Y'all, it says right here, let's move on. Let's move right along. It says, Method Man report filed over alleged gym fight. Rapper denies allegations. Auto slam! But you know what, though? I don't know if you've seen Method Man lately.
Baby.
Oh, listen. And he knows on top of that.
They said they was calling him Zaddy. With a Z.
Yes.
And he's giving everything.
Yes. I'll call him Zaddy too. Because he damn sure look good over there. I ain't even gonna cap.
Nice looking man.
And you know what? Every time they catch him on camera, he's always lifting up his shirt so everybody can see his six-pack.
I would too if I had a body. God knew not to give me no body like that. You know? He knew.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh Lord. Not you, Wendy. Let me see. This y'all, let's move on to this next story. You know, non-melanated people are always doing something to our people.
Yes.
And you know, when they dressed up in that blue, even black people dressed in the blue start acting like they non-melanated too when it comes to the brothers down there.
Right. It's always, I feel it's because it's so many of them against them.
Yeah.
And you know how it is inside of a corporation. You know, now it's everybody against you because you are speaking out against brutality or wrongdoings. I don't know, you know, then again, you know, I'm just the outside looking in.
Y'all, well, let me tell y'all what this says, y'all. This comes from the Associated Press. It says guards systematically and casually beat New York inmate to death. Y'all, I'm going to put the video on. There's no sound to it.
Casual at all.
Not at all,
purposeful.
period. This is so sad. Look at what they doing to him. This man's name is Robert Brooks. He died on December 10th, a day after the beating at Mercy Correctional Facility in upstate New York. Body camera video shows several large white men, police officers, torturing and bloody black man who is restrained, helpless, and struggling to maintain consciousness. According to the lawsuit, which said the assault lasted about 10 minutes. That's a long ass time to be beating somebody ass.
It is. It is.
Especially when they already in handcuffs. Like, I mean, like, for real, like, you really got to do all of that to somebody? Like, what's going through your mind where you feel like you can just keep beating somebody and beating somebody and beating somebody the way that they doing him? Look.
Yeah. Jesus.
And you know what? They don't care. They know that they're being recorded.
I think the person that was recording did this purposefully.
This is more than one camera. It's more than one. It's more than one camera.
Yep.
Look at it. Look at how he got his foot in the man. Like,
that was purposeful.
That's hatred.
Yeah, that is hatred.
That's like, I finally got me an N-word to do, and I'm a do them, because guess what? You know, white men are running around saying that they being disenfranchised. They saying that they the ones being discriminated against.
They're being that white is the new discriminating factor.
That's why I call. That's why my new name for white people is niggas.
I can't with you. I cannot.
Y'all, it says also that officers struck the handcuffed Brooks in the chest with a shoe and lifted him by his neck and dropped him while employees who were watching the beating appeared indifferent. His son, Robert L. Brooks Jr., sued the group for more than a dozen guards implicated in the attack, as well as the head of the upstate facility at the time and the commissioner on the state Department of Corrections and Community Supervision. You know what? All of them need to go to jail, number one. And you know what? Part of the reason why they do this stuff? Because they don't have no consequences, see. They can do whatever they want to these people. They don't lose their pension. If you told police officers that if they were caught doing wrong, that they would lose their pension, they wouldn't be doing stuff like this.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't be doing this.
And I'm so thankful. I'm thankful to God that they have these cameras now on their vest. What I don't like, though, is we don't have no audio. I think that audio would have been more forthtelling because they were talking in this video.
Well, you know what? The thing about it is...
and so was Mr. Brooks. He was speaking or trying to speak.
Yeah.
And I think that was another reason of why they were beating him up so much, is because they was trying to make him shut up. You know, anything that is looked like you are going against what we're asking you to do, you know.
I mean, it's crazy. It's nonsensical and it's crazy. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to be this inhumane to anybody. I don't care what you did or what you said or what he said to them. Like you told me earlier, this is mental illness. This you can call it that.
You sure can. You sure can. You can call it that. I do believe that it takes I wouldn't even say a special person, somebody to see you as a human. Everybody should be seen as a human being, no matter what that person is going through, let it be a disability within the mind or within the body. They're still a human at the end of the day. But I think that also our palm people, they still don't see us as human.
As human.
They don't see us as human.
Period. Y'all know what? Y'all correctional people down there to the New York or whoever, all y'all people that's in this video, y'all all need to go down to the jailhouse and never get out again.
Okay.
Bye. Again. I'm sick of y'all. I really am. I'm sick of them. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was more to this story, but I don't even want to read it because it's sickening. It's sad.
It made my stomach hurt. Watching that video, it made my stomach hurt.
Yeah. And good thing I was able to find a video that kind of blurred out the brutality of what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Because that was crazy as hell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And thank you, TikTok.
Right.
Because I couldn't find the video on YouTube at all.
Yep.
Period.
Mm-hmm. Listen, TikTok don't play.
And that's why they're trying to get rid of it. Child. Now, listen, from that to this, it's always something. Another one of these same stories of black people being mistreated again. Now, this girl is 11 years old, y'all. She's 11 years old. Why are you handcuffing an 11-year-old little girl? You don't have the skill set to talk to an 11-year-old to say, hey, sweetie, what's going on? Why are you out here by yourself? I don't even know what happened yet.
Yeah.
All I know is that this is messed up.
Yeah, it is.
That's all I need to know. It says right here that deputies are criticized. Criticized. That's it. For handcuffing an 11-year-old black girl in upstate New York again. Upstate New York again. Y'all, this comes from the Associated Press. Deputies with the Onondaga County Sheriff's Office were looking for a girl spotted in a stolen car on Monday in Syracuse when they stopped the 11-year-old black girl who was wearing similar clothes and spotted 6 blocks away. So in other words, you don't even know if you got the right person or not. You just throwing them in handcuffs.
Black and tall. That's probably what they was looking for. Black and tall.
The girl was handcuffed for about 7 minutes before deputies determined she was not the person they were looking for, according to the department. So it's okay for y'all to just traumatize the fuck out of our kids. That was traumatizing. An 11-year-old girl. You don't have the capacity to talk to an 11-year-old girl and say, sweetie, what's your mom's phone number?
Right.
Let me call your mom real quick.
Right.
Baby, there's nothing going on. It's just that something happened and somebody says you fit the description. But guess what? An 11-year-old black girl, she ain't going to be stealing no cars.
I've never heard of anything like this. Let me just say that. So normally it's our boys. You know,
we ain't going to do that.
No, I'm saying normally that's what they target. They normally
target.
Oh,
you talking about them targeting.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you was about to say the boys be doing the crimes. I'm like on
That's
Good and Crazy News, we ain't never slamming black children up over here.
That's what is normally targeted, though.
Yeah.
And now it's like...
They don't care.
They don't care.
It says, upon detainment, deputies diligently tried to quickly compare the juvenile with video evidence obtained via dash cam. Police said in a release late on Tuesday. In comparison, it was clear that the detained juvenile was not the suspect. It was clear that the detained juvenile was not the suspect we were seeking, and she was immediately released. Video taken by a person at the scene shows the girl standing in a pink jacket with her hands cuffed behind her back as 2 deputies detained her. The girl's friends tried to convince the deputies that they have the wrong person. The girl weeps as she is released. A New York Civil Liberties Union organizer criticized officers for handcuffing a scared child. Now, this thing better come to the point where they are being reprimanded some type of way.
I'm hoping that they lose their... I ain't even gonna say lose their jobs, but something needs to be done.
It says the mistreatment raises serious concerns about the implicit racist bias, which too often leads to law enforcement officers to perceive children of color as a threat. Because if she was a white little girl, this would not have been happening.
Nope.
Now, this is my thing. If you see somebody passing and you think they might be the suspect or whatever, stop them and talk to them. I don't have no problem with that. But my problem is why you got to do this, handcuffs. Why you got to do that? And then having a man behind her instead of the lady. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Why is the man there to further intimidate this little black girl?
Right. This is sickening.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It says right here, the mistreatment raises serious concerns about I think I just read that. It says NYCLU senior organizer Victoria Coit said in a prepared statement, Sheriff Toby Shelley met with the girl's mother to listen to her concerns. Oh, he's being inconvenienced now. He agreed that it would be the department policy from now on to notify a parent or guardian when juveniles are detained in criminal investigations. Parents used to notify. Oh, see, this is making me more sickening. Mm-hmm. So, in other words, what they're trying to say is they went through this whole procedure with this little black girl, detained her and released her, and never contacted her parents. That's what it just said.
That is sad. And I would definitely press charges. I would definitely do the most.
So my child got to come home.
Yeah.
And say.
And tell you this type of story.
This is what happened to me. Mm. Or maybe the girl would go home and not say it. Mm-hmm. Which is even worse.
Yeah.
Out of fear. That have been ingrained in black children's minds about the police. Now she has this traumatizing experience that's going to last with her the rest of her freaking life. Mm-hmm. We just created another person, another black person that when the cops get behind them, they get scared.
Yep.
And then when the cops are behind you and you're nervous, you might not even be wanting to make a left, but you make a left to just get away from the police. And then you might make your turn erratically, and then here they come pulling your ass over.
Yeah.
Because that happened to me before.
Me too.
Stop traumatizing our kids, y'all. Stop doing that. New York City Police Department, wherever y'all at, Syracuse, New York Police Department, y'all get a triple, quadruple slam. Bye! Again. I'm tired of y'all fucking with our kids. Lord Jesus. And guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, I'm going to try to be a little bit nicer now, but for real though, I want them to leave our kids alone, okay? Little boy, do you agree with me? And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Means Gossip. Y'all know I don't know shit about sports unless it intertwines with pop culture, y'all. Oh, whoa, look who it is, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. It's Naomi Osaka up down here. Can I have my check? Because we know that's the only reason why she show up to matches is to get paid.
Okay.
Because as soon as she get 2 rounds in, she be like, I hurt my wrist. I'm pulling out. Can I have my check?
Oh, but come on, cat.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Lord. It says Patrick, her coach, finally speaks out about Naomi Osaka's surprising retirement claim. She is right. And guess what, girl? If you need to go sit down, just go on and go sit down. Because guess what? We ain't going to miss you up down here. Because all you do is crush girls' dreams. You know, she enters a competition, right? She starts going through the competition, beating everybody's ass.
Yeah. Until
she feel like she don't want to play no. Because could you imagine you in a match with Naomi Osaka, a competition with Naomi Osaka? She just beats you. Mm-hmm. Now you out of the competition.
Right.
And then she pulls out. Wouldn't you be pissed?
I would.
You like, wait a minute, bitch. You should have left before my match.
Okay.
So I can move on. Can I have my check?
Oh, come on, cat.
Because you know what? If I played Naomi Osaka in anything at all, I'll be like this to Naomi Osaka.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass. I'ma beat your ass on that train. When y'all know my I'm finna do my thing.
Because, girl, I'll be ready to fight your ass after every match.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. It says, historically, motherhood often sidelined the end of a professional tennis career, while pioneers like Margaret Court, Yvonne Goolagong, Corey, and Kim Clijsters defied the norm by winning Grand Slams after they had children. A lot of these girls have kids and come back and win. Serena had a baby and came back and won Grand Slams. And I remember Kim Clijsters coming back. Yep. I remember that. So, girl, having a baby is not an excuse for you to be dropping out of your matches. Don't do that. I don't even care about the rest of this story. Bye, Naomi Osaka. Girl, you always be doing the MOST up down here. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Bye. Oh, Lord, that's my nephew. What are you doing? All right, let me see. Again? Oh, Lord. Okay, it says right here, FSU versus Pitt nearly fight in handshake line following last second dunk. Auto slam! I don't even know what that means.
Bye-bye. For real.
That's why it's a bye. Lord have mercy. Y'all, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this show, please, y'all. Because you know what? We are at 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, that's when YouTube is going to start helping us promote our show. So, you know what? We need this. So, y'all see this right here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave some comments. And you know what? This show tonight is going to get a lot of racist-ass comments. And guess what? I don't care. And guess what? I read all the comments, and I'm ready to clap back at all y'all that got some crazy shit to say about our black kids.
Okay.
Because you know what they're going to start saying? If you don't like racism, why don't you just go ahead and leave the country? They be saying stupid, crazy
Dumb
shit like
stuff.
that. Y'all, I can't take none of this from y'all. Y'all get on my nerves up down here. Let me see what's happening. I don't even know this man's name on this next story. Why, co-executive producer, if you watching, please don't give me no more stories that have to do with hockey. Because unless this story is juicy, I ain't gonna know what the hell going on up over here. You know anything about hockey?
I don't know shit about hockey, okay?
Y'all, this better be juicy. If it's not, I'm going to turn this into an auto slam. I got it. It says Alex Ovechkin breaks the record for most goalies scored on beating Levi Maryland's. Oh, okay, so he had the most goalies in, I guess, in the season or whatever. I don't care. Auto slam! I think we already read this one, child. Lord have mercy. Y'all, Kid Cudi is up there head to the news. Isn't this the same guy who they claim Diddy blew up his car when Cassie wasn't trying to date
I think
him?
it is.
It is, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Let me see what's going on with Kid Cudi up down here. Lord have mercy, child. Whew. It says, you having a good time?
I'm here, baby. Yes. I'm over here.
I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I should put a camera on her because, baby, she look good, honey. Okay.
Don't put a camera
She over here looking sickening, honey. Oh, my goodness. And don't she look good, little boy? It says, Kid Cudi, oh, he had a home intruder. Oh, Lord. Let me see how long we've been doing. Oh, this show is kind of short. We ain't been doing that long. I thought we was going to be talking up a storm, child. The show is almost over, and we only been on here for 30 minutes. I'm going to need you to talk more.
Okay, come on.
You know what, y'all? Let me tell you what my friend did.
What I do?
I shouldn't have let her do this. She had a couple of cocktails. I told her, when you drink before the show, it makes you too calm. Because I'm telling you.
It does.
Yeah,
it does
because
make you too
before the
calm.
show, you was crunk. I was like, we doing the show right now. Save this for the show. Save it for the show.
Right.
Girl, we done went through this whole show. She ain't said a goddamn
all
thing up
I had all the questions. You ain't lying.
So next time when you come back, ain't there gonna be no sipping before we come on the show.
Before we get to talk.
Yeah, well, after the show, we can drink all we want. But before the show, no.
The after party.
Now you see, because just a few minutes ago, she was like, drinking makes you more calm before the show. I'm like, yeah, I can't drink and do the show because then I'll be up here like this. Kid Cudi Home intruder gets comfy eating his food, using his shower. Law enforcement tells them.
I can't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine you. I couldn't even imagine.
Come on, cat.
It says, y'all, Kid Cudi has some drama down to his house, y'all. This sounds like it's going to be good and juicy. Mm-hmm. Let me read this. Because, Diddy tried to blow up his car. Now he got stalkers. Y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, look. Okay, let me start. Okay, this shit, I was about to say, let me get serious. This show is never serious, okay? So if y'all want serious, go down there to Lester Hope, with, the guy whose forehead is way back here.
Okay.
NBC Nightly News, this is not that. Okay? We got the same stories, but not the same buttoned up professionalism, honey. We trying to let you have the news, child.
The real.
It says, Kid Cudi Home intruder gets comfy eating his food, uses his shower. TMZ law enforcement sources tell TMZ the rapper's Los Angeles area home was burglarized by an intruder who they say helped himself to Kid Cudi's food, used his bathroom, and freshened up in his shower. Our sources tell the intruder was discovered Wednesday around 5 p.m. Dang, when a shirtless man was seen on Kid Cudi's security system hanging out in the kitchen. It says, we're told LA County Sheriff's deputies rushed to Kid Cudi's estate and I didn't know Kid Cudi had money like that. They called him an estate child.
Me neither.
I don't even know not one Kid Cudi song. Is he a rapper or a producer?
I think he's both. I believe he's both.
Because you get more coins producing than you do actually rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Child. It says, we're told the LA County Sheriff, could you imagine Kid Cudi somewhere out the country or in another city? And every time something goes on your camera, it pops
on your
up
camera,
it pops
up, yep.
He was probably like, what the hell? I'm calling 911 right now. Hey, what's going on? Hey, somebody at my house.
Drinking my orange juice.
And frying my bacon. He's in the shower. You know what this remind me of? You remember the Bernstein Bears?
Yes, I remember the Bernstein Bears. Yes.
This remind me of the Bernstein Bears, child. They just broke in this man's house, started using up all his stuff, child. It says, our sources say the man was taken into custody and booked for felony burglary and theft of utilities. They charged him with a felony. All this stuff that's going on in California with these fires and stuff in LA. Maybe I'm going to try to give him a little pass here.
Okay.
Maybe he was just looking for somewhere because he knew that everybody was gone.
Okay.
And
that's what I would be doing. I'm like,
there's a house that made it.
Okay.
I need a shower. They probably got some food in there. Ain't nobody going to come over here. That's probably what he was thinking. He probably was just thinking he was going to, just take a look. His house might have burnt down. We don't know.
We don't know what's going on. I'm still confused and surprised at the same time that you can get a charge for theft of utilities.
Right, that's what I was thinking too.
He went and got in the tub. And he got charged
for using that man water, child. He probably used 15 cents worth of water.
Okay.
Y'all charging this man with utility theft.
See if he used his toothbrush or something.
Right.
But damn.
It says this is going down as one expensive pampering. The suspect, who law enforcement believes he is homeless, is currently being held $150,000 bail. Ouch! That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
Where is he gonna get
$150,000
from? That's just free labor.
You know what? That man thought he was gonna skate. He thought he was gonna skate by, but baby, soon as he got comfortable, honey, the police came banging on the door, and child, he was like Super Mario Brothers. Lord have mercy, child. Kid Cudi, I'm glad you had them cameras up down your house. I'm surprised you even had electricity at your house.
Okay, right?
So good for you, child. Good for you, child. Lord have mercy. Bye, Kid Cudi. The man who broke in your house gets a slam. Bye. You thought you was gonna get away with something, and it didn't work.
And they put him in jail.
Damn. $150,000 bail. That is a lot of money.
They said he was homeless. How he gonna pay that?
Ain't y'all jail full up down there?
Okay.
Y'all, this is a follow-up because I auto-slammed this the other day and there was no story. So I told executive producer, I'm like, we need this story.
Right.
So we sometimes, we bring it back because we know that sometimes the audience is like, well, what really happened?
Right.
So we bring it back. So let me see what it says of that. Oh, Lord, these are some tweets, child. So I guess this is, so they were saying that Justin Bieber unfollow Usher after all this shit going down with Diddy. Uh-oh, Diddy's up down here now, y'all. Oh, Lord. Diddy, what you doing? He's dancing. Come on, Diddy. Snake to the back. Snake to the front. Now, Mary J. Blige with it. Come on, Diddy. Now, dance your ass straight to prison. Straight to prison. Straight to prison. Y'all, it says Justin Bieber unfollows Usher on social media amid scandal. Media takeout. Now, you know, I don't never trust media takeout. I tell y'all that all the time. You know why? Wait, let me get rid of Diddy first and move this back up over here. Y'all know why I don't trust media takeout? Because it's all lies and gossip. You know what? Because
but I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Oh, Lord. It says, media takeout, Usher and Diddy have been credited with helping the young star break into the mainstream. But rumors have also been circulating in the industry that both Usher and Diddy may have groomed the sorry star. Yep. The rumors were seemingly supported by former death row boss Suge Knight from prison.
Mm-hmm. They said he was speaking out in there.
So, okay, so tell me what you think about this story. Because the rumors have been swirling for a long time that Diddy actually was doing stuff to Justin Bieber.
Yeah, and did you see that video where, I don't know how old Justin Bieber was?
12.
Oh, okay. That was very suspicious, how he was acting in that video. That was suspicious.
In front of that car?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That was suspicious. I was like, something went down because he was nervous. He was scared. He was jumping. I'm like, what did that man do?
Look, it shows right here that Justin Bieber unfollow Usher, honey, right here. It shows it right here, child.
And maybe he was one of those people that was just standing by and letting it happen.
Yeah, because apparently Usher turned over Justin to Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the words say.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what was said. I'm wondering why or if they are going to be asking him questions too.
They need to be. Whatever they do, they need to be doing that. Child. Do I need to read the rest of this? It says Usher and Diddy attended the 2019 Rock Nation, the brunch on February 9th, 2019 in Los Angeles, California. I don't have the picture. It was the saddest thing in the world that they did to Justin Bieber, Suge Knight said in a recent interview. They had sex with him. Girl, I don't know about that. I don't know.
I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
They had sex with, I hate to say that because I really like Justin Bieber. I feel bad for Justin Bieber. This to come from Suge Knight, a murderer that's in jail. So I don't know how much you're going to believe that.
Okay.
Maybe he just want to see Diddy and them go down too.
I mean, they do say misery loves company, so.
He says the claims have not been substantiated. Of course, because this comes from media takeout.
Right. Justin Bieber
I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Doing a lot of drugs, and there were things that were happening to him.
And that's why he had turned to the Lord, remember?
Yeah, he did.
And then he got married.
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm. But I do feel he is still traumatized.
Of course.
Yep.
Now they're going to try to plug Justin Bieber's new music. Bye, y'all. Bye. Listen, child, they be doing the most. Let me see. Bye, Justin. What's this up there next? Oh, wait. Before we get to that, y'all, Busta Rhymes turns himself into cops after alleged fight with assistant. Auto slam! I hope that the person who was fighting his assistant was a man, and not a woman,
right?
Or not? What's that crazy boy name down there that's always saying wild shit with that girl Jaguar? Right? He used to be on That So Raven.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because Orlando Brown he claimed that Busta Rhymes smashed him.
I didn't hear that.
Yes, he said that he had sex with Busta Rhymes, Diddy. He said that Diddy gave him the ooskask woogask.
Yeah, remember? And that's how he got that house or something.
Oh,
his house. Yeah.
Oh Lord, Jesus! Hold on.
I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
I don't know if this stuff is true or not, because you can't believe Orlando Brown on nothing that he say, child. I don't know. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. You gotta go through the bushes and look in,
right?
And see.
Because he is dramatic with it. He's dramatic with his storytelling. But I will say that most of the things that he said so far has not been a lie. It hasn't been false. Just like with Jaguar Wright coming out and saying the things she said, but literally right after that happened, and Wendy, she was the first whistleblower. Yeah. In this whole debacle that's happening. Mm-hmm. Right after that happened, all of them, you just started seeing them go downhill.
Well, you know who called it out?
Who?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
When he did his interview on Club Shay Shay.
Yep. Sure did.
He was like, 2024 is going to be the year where all Big D deviants is going to go down. I don't care if you Puff Daddy or TD Jakes. Yep. And guess what? It all that came true. Lord have mercy, child. Y'all know Saturday is supposed to be the end of TikTok.
They ain't getting rid of TikTok.
Well, they say that unless China sells it to an American company, they don't want it here no more. Now, they actually tested Americans to see if we're going to protest something or not, because Americans over the past 20 years have been lacking in the protest department.
Yes, we have. Yes,
we just let the government do whatever the hell they want, and we just sit here and go, okay.
Mm-hmm. Or unless it's police brutality, because we do get out there in them streets now.
Yeah, for that.
We get out there for that.
For that.
Yep.
Now, what do you think about this whole Luigi Mangione boy?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, God. Child, I need to catch you up.
We
ain't got time for that right now. Okay. It says Biden won't enforce TikTok ban, official says, leaving fate of an app to Trump. Okay, well, Trump already said he getting rid of this stuff.
He did.
This comes from the Associated Press. It says the official said the outgoing administration was leaving the implementation of the law and the potential enforcement of the ban to Trump. The official spoke to. I'm sorry. Sometimes this writing is too small. When it's too small, and I'm excited about this. So
I know.
Let me calm down and start back over. This comes from the Associated Press about TikTok. The official said that the outgoing administration, Biden, was leaving the implementation of the law and the potential enforcement of the ban to Trump. The official spoke on condition of anonymity in order to discuss internal Biden administration thinking. Trump, who once called to ban the app, since pledged to keep it available in the U.S., though his transition team has not said whether they're going to actually do that or not. I don't know, child. Y'all just get ready, because they trying to take y'all money. And that's why y'all need to be protesting even harder, because when somebody try to stop your bag, that's when you need to be out in them streets.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Because I'm trying to get paid over there to the TikTok, too. Bye, TikTok. Bye, Trump. Again. Y'all, oh, Lord. Oh, goodness, y'all. Oh, let me see. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom the Kim K Slammm. This is the part of the show where I do my final rapid fire opinion.
Okay.
You can hop in, but it has to be quick.
Okay.
It says, Wendy Williams, I feel like I'm in prison. Girl, just run away from them people when you go to your daddy's birthday party and don't go back.
And don't forget your pocketbook.
And then you can start trying to sue. I was saying to myself, she can escape, right?
Yeah.
And then contact the courts and be like, I'm not telling you where I'm at. We can go to court from here.
Right.
I want to be with my family. Obviously, nothing's wrong with me. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to go back. And I'm not going back.
Period.
That's what I would do.
That's what I would do.
And bye, Wendy. You know you don't ever get a slam on Good and Crazy News. Method Man.
Stay sexy.
Woo, don't be fighting with people up down there. We don't need you at the jailhouse.
Come on now.
We don't need you giving up your cakes to nobody.
Okay,
we don't
because
want,
they coming for you.
Yeah, and we don't want you.
Sexy.
And look, and we don't want you plugging nobody else either. we need you to stay free so we can keep fantasizing. Yes. Okay.
Give me hope.
Y'all guards for that Robert Brooks. Disgusting. I don't even have nothing to say. That y'all are crazy. And then Patrick Montague or whoever that is, Naomi Osaka, girl, you know you always get a slam up over here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. Kid Cudi, stop arresting people down there. You know
that man out.
He wasn't even doing nothing.
Okay.
He took a shower and ate a sandwich.
Ate a sandwich. Now, you got all that money. You can share your sandwich and your water.
You should have just kept watching them.
Yeah, just kept watching them.
You know what I'm saying? And see if he could. Now, once he go in your bedroom.
Okay, now that would have been a problem.
Yeah.
If he was wearing your polo drawers.
And you know what?
Or your Gucci, Louis.
Yeah.
You know, then we would have a problem.
You know what he should have did instead of calling the police?
What?
Because you know these cameras, you can talk to these cameras.
Talk through them. You sure can.
You
ain't lying.
You should have just been like, hey, what you doing in my house? Get out. And the man probably would have just ran and left.
Ran and got out of
Child,
there.
Kid Cudi, bye. You know that man ain't got no money up down there. Bail his ass out like.
Get him out.
Like my friend just said. Justin Bieber, child, you might as well just go on and come on out and let us know what happened, okay? Bye.
Come on, tell all. Give us a tell all already.
Busta Rhymes.
You too big. You too big for that.
And y'all TikTok people, y'all better fight for y'all rights up down there. And guess what, y'all? That's the end of the show. Thank you so much, Phanisha, for coming. I really enjoyed having you over here. That was fun. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I'll always have a good time.
If you want to tell people how to contact you, where you want them to go to if they want to tweet you or inbox you or something like that.
I'm on social media on Instagram and Facebook, Phanisha Hood.
But she already told me she don't even be looking at that shit, so don't even waste your time. I'm just playing.
Okay, because listen, now it depends. Because if you at me, I sure will write you back.
Yeah,
I like to talk.
Just make sure it's respectful.
It's respectful,
because she's a married woman. Okay. Because just in case crazy people hear this, we don't need no backlash.
We don't need no backlash.
Okay. And y'all know the show is on YouTube,
yes.
TikTok, Spotify, Fanbase, Instagram, and Blue Sky. And y'all, guess what? Guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all?
What?
I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting, I'm spending.